What's up guys, it's Azran here and we are back with more coverage of MPL Week 1. Here we have the Blackthorn Bucks versus the Littleroot Lotads. Blackthorn Bucks, I think, if I arrange this right, are on the back side. So here we have Attribute versus Obi, Psychic versus Fighting Mono, and we'll get it started. So Psychic has the advantage here, but Fighting can pull it off, especially since he's running double scarf fighting. Here with Heracross Interaction. At least that's what I think it was, the way I thought it was in ORAS. Some people ran like banned Guts Cross, like to be a status absorber. That could also be the set there. So Attribute leads off with Gardevoir as Obi leads off with Medi Mega Evolves, Gardevoir Mega Evolves. The Gardevoir has Protect though, and Medi just goes straight for the T-Punch, not even caring, predicting the Slowbro. Bullet Punch comes out on the Gardevoir, Hyper Voice is able to knock the Medicham out. Heracross comes out, the Scarf Threat is here as the Gardevoir protects. Heracross is going to go for the Mega Horn. Unless it's like some Lord-based bluff, unless that was some Lord-based bluff, then the Heracross was definitely Scarf, and it's able to hit KO the Jirachi, which was probably its rocker / healing wish user. Victini goes for the Blue Flare on the Heracross here, or on the Terrakion as it switches out. So now Obi makes a good play. It was Terrakion versus Victini, and that's definitely Scarf Terrak. So Attribute goes into Slowbro, and Obi doubles out into Breloom here. So now Attribute goes into Gardevoir, and Obi puts Gardevoir to bed. Attribute goes into Latios, and freaking Obi misses the Rock Tomb. That's dumb. That's dumb. I don't know. Actually, no. I don't know. Well, I probably naming them wrong. Whatever. Either way, Latios goes for the Psyshock here. I also don't know who's on which side here. So Heracross goes for the Mega Horn there. Goodbye. Victini comes out, it's Scarf, and it should put a dent in something. Victini goes for the U-turn though. Good play. Brings out Latios, which should live the Stone Edge as Latios goes for the Psyshock, knocking out one of the Scarfers and Scarf Terrak. Now Breloom comes out, and Mach Punch should be able to knock him out. Breloom is able to knock out the Hoopa Sack, and Victini comes out once again. Keldeo is the switch in this time. Blue Flare, no Bolt Strike. Okay, interesting. Victini goes for the Blue Flare once again, and Keldeo just goes straight for the Scald, knocking out the Victini. Slowbro comes out, and Keldeo gets another Scald, possible burn. Slowbro goes for the Grass Knot, not able to knock him out completely. Scald comes out, and Slowbro goes for the Slack Off, but he's also playing with Scald Burns here. Keldeo gets one more attempt at a Scald Burn, does not get it, and the Slowbro is able to knock out the Keldeo. So now Breloom comes out, Spore, Slowbro burns its first mandatory Turn of Sleep, and Breloom does not get enough hits, but the Slowbro is unable to wake up. So that should be the game, as Breloom can just Mach Punch the Latios, and Fighting is able to take it over Psychic in this first match. So now we'll move on to the next ORAS match. The next ORAS match is Arkin versus Win here. We've got Flying with Gliscor Mega Gyarados versus Swift Swim Rain back when Politoed was the premier rain setter. So Win leads off with Lando, Arkin leads off with Keldeo, trying to put a dent in something here. Keldeo just goes straight for the Icy Wind though, not for the Skull, which is very interesting. I don't know why. Oh, this is Life Orb. Keldeo goes for the Taunt on the Gyarados, preventing setup. Win switches out his Gyarados, and Keldeo goes for the Secret Sword, which does a lot with a crit to the Zapdos. Keldeo goes for the Hydro Pump, and it's barely able to miss out on the KO on the Zapdos, and the Zapdos is able to discharge and knock the Keldeo out. Not before the Seismitoad comes out, as Seismitoad is faster than the Zapdos. It goes for the Scald, and it's also Life Orb, because this is a Swift Swim Sweeper. Lando comes out, and Politoed is the switch here. Lando goes for the Earth Power, does not even half to the Politoed, as Gyarados comes out. HP Electric. Arkin doubles out into Kingdra. And Arkin goes for the Surf. I guess he was afraid of the Draco. He was afraid of the Draco, like, coming in from... And then, like, he was afraid of Dracoing, so Wynn's Togekiss would come in. So now, Wynn goes for the rest here. And this is where the fun starts. Gyarados falls asleep. It's Rest Talk. It's Rest Talk, Dragon Dance, Waterfall. That Earth Power does absolutely nothing. That's Life Orb Earth Power, and it only does 28%. And the Gyarados hits the Waterfall and is able to knock out the Seismitoad. Kingdra comes out here. Gyarados wakes up, goes for the Waterfall. No flinch. Kingdra goes for the Ice Beam. Like, I don't know. I don't know about this play. Like, you can't mess around with a threat. I know if Togekiss comes in, it puts you in the back, but if you let this dragon, or this Gyarados, like, if this Gyarados is able to Dragon Dance one more time, it's over. It's over. You have lost. Like, you've lost, or maybe 3 times. So Arcan's just Ice Beaming, trying to get a freeze off or something like that, and the Gyarados gets the 3rd Dragon Dance, so it can't outspeed the Kingdra even in rain. So now it's all but over, especially now that he's at full health. Kingdra's going to go for the Ice Beam here, and if he gets... Politoed comes out, gets the rain up, Gyara gets to sleep, Sleep Talks the rest. Gyarados, Sleep Turn again, gets the Waterfall on the Politoed, able to knock it out, and now Kingdra comes out. Gyarados wakes up, goes for the Waterfall, it does about half. And this Kingdra has Dragon Pulse, like, so no Draco. I don't know what item this Kingdra had. As the Gyarados is able to clean sweep Arcan's team for a 5-0 win in Wynn's favor. Okay, never mind. Actually, the Manaphy got flinched here. It did half, and the Manaphy got flinched. We don't know what happened here, but the Manaphy just was going to go for Scald Burns anyway, and then Tail Glow, and, you know, play around with the rest turn Sleep Talks. So Arcan's got no other play here, and it's over. Yeah. Like I said, Wynn wins 5-0. So we move on to black and white matches here. We've got Llama versus Zukushiku. Zukushiku running this nice water team versus Llama running this fighting team, which everybody uses. So this is like, if the spammable like mono in tournament play for Gen 6 was like flying, and the spammable tournament play here was normal, I would say normal or that electric team, the low and gold electric team, then I guess Gen 5 spammable tournament play team is the fighting team. So Infernape comes out on Llama's part. Zuko leads off with Gyara. Zuko switches out into Tentacruel here as Infernape gets the rocks up, and he's definitely going to spin these away. Yep, Tentacruel goes for the easy spin. Tentacruel switches out into Politoed to get up the rain permanently. Scrafty goes for the bulk up, so ooh, that's interesting. This Politoed goes for the Hydro Pump though, as Scrafty goes for the Amnesia, so that's an offensive Politoed. And the Scrafty's is just dead. Damn. Breloom comes out here, but Breloom can throttle Zuko's team if he plays it right. So Breloom goes for the Spore here, and in black and white, when things go to sleep, they never wake up. So Tentacruel comes out. Bullet Seed is doing 13% to Tentacruel, and he gets 3 hits, but Rain Dish plus Lefties is going to restore a lot of that back. So Llama needs to save his win condition here, so now he goes into Keldeo. He's probably going to do Secret Sword to just get some damage off. It only does 31%. That's honestly nothing. So Tentacruel goes for a sub here as he gets some recovery back. Keldeo goes for the Secret Sword, breaking the sub, and Tentacruel goes for the Skull here. Gets Rain Dish recovery back, still no burn on the Keldeo. He switches out because Tentacruel is one way to deal with Breloom. A Secret Sword does about half the Swampert. Yeah, around half, 40%. Skull comes out from the Swampert. It gets a crit, but not able to knock out the Keldeo. Keldeo goes for the Secret Sword now, finally knocking out the Swampert. So now it's Keldeo versus Keldeo, and Zuko's Keldeo wins the speed tie. It's able to knock out Llama's Keldeo. Hera comes out now. And Gyarados is the play here. Hera goes for the CC. Does about 24% to Zuko's Gyarados. Llama switches out into Terrakion here as Zuko switches out also into Tentacruel. He gets some Rain Dish recovery back up. Zuko withdraws Tentacruel again as Terrak goes for the Stone Edge, I guess trying to predict the Gyara. Infernape comes out and a Hydro Pump to the Dome is coming. So let's see if Infernape can win the speed tie. He does not win the speed tie and gets the pump. And gets pumped to the Dome. Breloom comes out as Keldeo just Hydro Pumps it just to break its sash. As this Breloom goes for the Swords Dance. That's scary. Politoed comes out, and the Mach Punches come in here, because the rain's already up, and so he doesn't need Politoed anymore. Tentacruel comes out, and it should be able to live one hit, and it's faster anyways, so it goes for the Skull and is able to knock out the Breloom and get more recovery back, so this should be all but over, I feel. Gera comes out, goes for Edge on the Hera, and it's going to be able to 2-hit KO the Gyarados if he decides to, but he goes into Terrakion here, as Zuko goes into Vaporeon. Zuko switches out back into Gyarados, getting the Intimidate off on the track, but the Terrak SD, so this actually might be scary. The Vaporeon comes out. The Terrak goes for the sub, though, instead of the Stone Edge. The Terrak goes for another SD, and the Vaporeon has Roar. Shit. The Hera goes for the CC. It does 63%, which is a lot. But the Vaporeon here goes for the Acid Armor, and he is definitely going to be able to eat up hits now. And the Vaporeon goes Rest. Okay, Rest Hydration. That's pretty cool back then with Permanent Rain. So yeah, this Vaporeon is setting up, and it should be over at this point. Damn. That Terrak, if it got damage off on the Vaporeon, I think Llama had a chance. Terrak comes out. He goes for the SD here. As Vaporeon goes for the Scald, it is able to kill, and that's a good game. And Zuko takes a 4-0 victory. Hydration Vaporeon, that's pretty cool. Didn't know that existed. Like I said, I don't really play too much Black and White. So, we'll move on to the next Black and White match, which is Xerath versus Antia here. Once again, the fighting team rears its head again versus Mono-Psychic. Interesting. I wonder how Mono-Psychic works in Gen 5. So Infernape comes out as a lead, Mew comes out as a lead, and they don't exchange rocks. The Mew goes for the Ice Beam. The Ice Beam freeze on the Infernape as... Holy shit. The Infernape does not thaw, so Xerath has to switch out into Breloom here as Latios goes for the Surf. So this is Scarf Breloom, I guess? So... Oh yeah, this is Black and White. So the Breloom is able to put the Celebi to bed. The Celebi should be switching out due to Natural Cure, and I don't think Xerath's going to stay in. Oh, he goes for the Double Spore. Good play on Xerath's part. So now the Mew is gone. So Antia goes into Jirachi here. That's definitely choice Breloom. Heracross comes out, but Xerath doesn't want damage on the Hera. Jirachi's going to go for Protect here. Jirachi goes for the Iron Head onto the Scrafty. It does not flinch it, so he gets one Dragon Dance up. This might be scary. It's still not faster than Alakazam. Crunch does 43%. I feel like he should have just Dragon Danced again. Was there anything he lost from Dragon Dancing again? Scrafty goes for the Crunch here on the Mew. One more Dragon Dance. He goes into Zammer. And, like, Antia is just throwing away, like... I guess that's why he didn't Dragon Dance, because he knew the Zammer was Sash anyways. So I guess he's saving his Scrafty for when this Alakazam dies. So, I don't know what Xerath was doing there, trying to reserve the Infernape. Oh, no, he said no, he misclicked. Yeah, okay, that's definitely believable, because why in the hell would Alakazam Focus Blast, not Focus Blast into Psychic on a fighting mono? Like, if the Scrafty comes out, he can just Focus Blast again. So, that's definitely a misclick. That's terrible on Xerath's part. He goes out into Breloom, as Antia goes out into Celebi, and Mach Punch is able to eat up that hit like it's breakfast. Infernape comes out, and a Baton Pass occurs back into Zammer. Zammer finally kills off this Infernape, as Xerath goes into Terrakion here. Here's the Scarf Terrakion, as the Mew is the sack, so now I can see whether he goes into Jirachi or something else. So he goes for the X-Scissor here. Jirachi's definitely not in range of X-Scissor, and now here comes a Wish, as the Jirachi goes for the Protect, and the Breloom's going to continue to spam Spore to put something else to bed. Antia's going to go back out into Celebi, as Breloom clicks Spore here. Now will Xerath double Spore? Oh, it's not choice Breloom. So Xerath, he goes for the SD. Breloom goes for the Mach Punch, but a +2, it only does 20%. That's pitiful damage. Latios comes out. Mach Punch is Xerath's play. It does 39%. Hidden Power Fire is able to knock out the Breloom. We got Terrak here. Terrak goes for the X-Scissor, able to knock out the Latios. Jirachi comes out now. And Keldeo is the play here, as the Jirachi goes for the Wish, so this is like Spadefrachi of sorts. He goes into Celebi here. Does he have an HP bug or something like that? Hydro Pump is barely able to miss out on the kill. The Celebi lives at 7%, and now it's going to get all that back thanks to the Wish. So that should be the end of the game. Celebi goes for the Giga Drain, able to put itself out of range of Hydro Pump while dealing damage to the Keldeo. Zera switches out into Scrafty as the Celebi goes for the Giga Drain. Antia still has the Alakazam, so he needs 2 Dragon Dances, so it's going to be impossible for him to win here. Yeah, oh, wait a minute. So Scrafty goes for the Crunch onto the Alakazam. There might still be some hope. I don't know. Jirachi comes out. No Iron Head flinch here. Dragon Dance comes out. So now he's at +2, and something's going to take a +2 Crunch to the Dome. And that would be Jirachi. Iron Head comes out, knocks out the Jirachi. So Keldeo is definitely the play, as the Jirachi goes for the Protect, and the Keldeo goes for the Hydro Pump. Now this should be the defining play, I guess, of the match, because, well, I mean, it's still in Antia's favor, I guess, as Antia switches out into Victini, probably just sacking it. Keldeo goes for the Hydro Pump, able to knock out the Victini, and now Celebi comes back out. Zeref switches out into Tarak here, as Celebi goes for the Giga Drain, and X-Scissor comes out. Why does X-Scissor... What the hell? Why does that X-Scissor only do 64%? So that X-Scissor only does 64%. So at this point, Zeref needs a crit with Hydro. Yeah, he needs a crit with Hydro. He does not get it, and that is game. So a close match here, and Antia is going to take it 2-0 with the type advantage. But my question is, why did X-Scissor do 64% to a fucking Celebi? That's ×4 effectiveness right there. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. So now we'll move on to the final match of these two teams, the Mono Threat. So we've got Tikken versus Yin right here. Tikken has Whirlipede. He's got Whirlipede, so I've got no words. He leads off with Whirlipede, and Yin leads off with Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen goes for the taunt, and now Whirlipede can't use spikes. So now it's crippled. So now the Nidoqueen goes for the rocks. Nidoking goes for the Earth Power. Nidoqueen has Shuca Berry. Nidoqueen goes for the Earthquake. Both the Nidos have Shuca Berries. That's pretty cool. Nidoking goes for the Ice Beam here and is able to knock off the Nidoqueen. Crobat comes out now. Tikken goes into his Whirlipede, sacking it. So that was a valiant debut for that Whirlipede. Nihilego going to come out, and it's not Balloon like all the others have been. It goes for Power Gem. So Nihilego honestly might be a threat, but the Muk goes for Pursuit, and now it's nearly dead. Muk goes for the Curse here, as Yin goes for the knockoff. So Yin goes into Venu, Tikken goes for the Crunch. The Venu Mega Evolves, as the Venu goes for Curse itself. Yep, so he's gonna Curse right alongside this Muk. This is gonna be interesting. Yep, they're both cursing along. Yep, cursing. So are we playing who wants to get a crit first? So Venu's gonna curse again. Tikken's gonna curse one more time. Venu's gonna curse. Muk's gonna curse, so they're gonna curse to +4. Tikken's gonna get there first, but only one turn ahead. But since he's slower, it's not even going to happen. So he goes for the rest here. Huh. Okay, the Venu has Earthquake, so yeah, he's losing this 1v1. He's going to lose. Oh, God, it's Z move. Z Sleep Talk. What in fuck's name was that? What in fuck's... Okay, can we run that back again? Okay, what the fuck? Okay, so Grimer goes for the rest. And I think that it's over because this Venu has EQ, the Grimer's asleep, but he goes for the Z Sleep Talk, which apparently increases critical hit ratio, and he lands, I don't know how Z Sleep Talk works, so he lands the Black Hole Eclipse, so he lands the knockoff. A crit knockoff. Oh my god, what the actual, that is amazing. That is fucking amazing right there. So the Nidoking goes for the Earth Power. So now we're back to reality. Now those two, that interesting matchup was gone. So this Nidoking probably won a speed tie. against Tikka's Nidoking. So now we got Nihilego coming out versus Lamuk. He just goes for the Power Gem here, as Lamuk goes for the Sneak, able to knock out the Nihilego. As the Whirlipede, or the Scolipede goes for the EQ here. Crobat comes out, as Scolipede goes for the Rock Slide. The Charty Berry is there, so Yin is prepared. So, oh, but he's got the Cobra Berry. Oh, fuck, he's got the Cobra Berry. Oh, but he misses the Rock Slide. No. Fucking hell. That blows. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. Zen Headbutt. Does this thing have Tailwind? Because he could still have a 50-50 situation here. Oh, but the Nidoking has Sucker Punch. Oh, gotta love Monothreat. Yeah, Tikkun lost to the Hacks on Fort. I won anyway, GG. What? Okay, Yin didn't win anyway. He had Sucker Nidoking for insurance. But he would have to win the 50-50 at least. Like if he didn't miss the Rock Slide, the Crobat would be alive, and like Tikkun's Crobat would be alive. That was a really fun game, actually. That was a very fun game. Z Sleep Talk increases critical hit ratio and gets one of the moves. So what happens if you get rest on Z Sleep Talk? Doesn't that blow? Or is that not how it works? Anyways, that is the end of that series of matches. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys for the next set of replays for MPL Week 1. Peace.